And this nigga fumbles the ball, bro. Knew I should have stayed in the fucking end zone.
What's your score with you, Pat?
42-24. He can get a little more. Nigga don't fumble the kickoff return.
Up to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I
You
think the
better
play
get
gets
him back.
made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Let the man throw it.
On second down, there's the option going left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Running left, here's Mitchell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display.
Let's go, Hansberry.
You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Got that nigga still on him.
The owner's box right now. We can look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
God damn it. Go it inside, bro. I guess you did throw it inside. Nigga just ain't get inside to catch you.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
You're going to get gas every once in a while. Nah, I'm talking about...
on 2nd and 10, Smith.
I know you want to be man, so I know how to...
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Let's go, Allen!
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno. And that is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Oh, Trey.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
What's going on, Coach?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they are trying to create
you
some
got ice where you at?
separation within the division.
Oh,
and
yes,
look,
sir.
CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the
cold enough,
two
is it?
teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the
I think
second
with
part of
33
the
degrees
season.
here.
That allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses.
Well, I ain't just that goddamn crazy if it's only 30, if it's only that, you
2
know.
yards the loss.
Oh my God.
Well, that's not an easy play for a
Pick
defensive
6.
end because most
Ain't
of
that
his
damn crazy? You act like it's fucking 20 degrees.
It look like we gonna be out Tuesday, Wednesday.
Crashed down inside and tackled it for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Man, so check this out, defense.
Here comes the
I'm on
blitz
the
as they
phone
look
with
to
Ray.
throw. And the Steeler
First
pressure
off, I
too
left my
much
whole
here.
first
He's
off.
going down.
Don't know how I did that.
In the big truck?
In the big truck, tweet. Girl, come get my shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
You trying to figure out the quad.
Oh my God.
And it falls incomplete.
He trying to figure out what?
Man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see
Yeah,
a lot of that
where
from
he
this
at?
defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
He stuck?
No, he's sitting there waiting on the load.
And the
Oh,
win last week
stupid,
punted 4
ain't it?
times as this
6.
one's away. This is taken at the 15.
He been there since 6.
Yeah. The Bills are
Change of
retarded.
possession here.
He
on
definitely a
the clock.
retard.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, nigga, that's slow.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called. You want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense.
Shoot, I'm playing Madden.
They open things up. Let's see what the defense
Fuck,
does.
you
on 2
get
after
it
a
right
good start.
there.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be
For real.
stopped up in the backfield.
Yeah, I'm really gonna be done after this, to be honest.
What's going on?
Step in front of that shit and get a pick.
Smith. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
58.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the
What you
ground.
say?
Honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9 now. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Bengals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Slot man moves right. Looking to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Smith. And going deep for Hill.
And the Jeremy Ridd, ain't
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under him and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Smith. Wide open receiver complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there.
Jameson, 99.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an
99
extra point away
speed
from drawing
clue.
level. Extra point safely through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Right back to Mitchell here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Hello, what say you think?
No, I'm in the.
Can't change it because I'm the owner. I'm the only one to change.
No.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell.
I'm in the 49er.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Man. I'm tired of that.
When you see 3rd and long, you just tell each other, guard the sticks. Don't let them get to the first down.
You got your hands in?
Anything underneath, we'll make the play.
Plug
But you
in.
have to take care of all responsibilities and know that they swing it out to a back.
See how your
One-on-one
shit
tackles in the open field are critical. And if you miss,
Oh, that's a touchdown.
He's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw.
Man.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But
Third largest U.S.
you
egg
go ahead and
farm burns
try
down
to.
during
They tried
National
to get
Egg
it all
Shortage.
back on
Goodness
that
gracious.
one. Weren't able to do so.
100,000
The
hens
offense on
have
3rd down
died.
tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough third.
Trying to pump them with them
18.
chemicals. What happened?
Flavor Flav say he spent. Well, I wish I was his crack dick. That nigga spent $2,400 a day on crack for 6 straight years.
Damn.
He'll look
Man,
to
I would
throw.
love to see that nigga coming.
I would have only
But it's
played that.
intercepted.
Only
Picked off
nigga.
by Akello Witherspoon. And the
I mean,
Steelers are going to
absolutely
take
only.
possession of
Lady
the
hit me when you at the
football.
house. I got
Third
the
and long that
text.
time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I
Let
mean
the
by
text
that is
tell
what
you,
you
baby
said.
boy.
3rd and long. Got to push it downfield and try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
After the interception, here's Smith. Caught on the right side by Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
What defense got it? Thought
From
it
the
was a
36, Smith. Looking end zone for Jones.
Defense got it. Thought
Quick
it
in
was
the
both
end
our
zone.
games.
Touchdown, Steelers. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the
swear,
guy
when
they
I
were
blitz,
initially
bro,
going
I don't
for,
get
but
no
after going
pressure.
through the progressions, it worked.
Yeah, plenty of people who catch the football. You don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in
Man, this is a
hindsight, probably
man.
should have
The
taken
stuff
it
that he
easy
do,
when
bro,
he
that
gets
shit's
this
so
out to the
glitchy, bro.
16-yard line.
I'm telling you, man.
What are
Like
you saying?
when he motion people, like man, it's like the defense, like.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity,
Ooh,
he may keep it
they
himself
got
and
the
get to the
shit hit out
perimeter.
of him, boy.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Yeah, shit.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick
Oh,
it up.
no.
They'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh no!
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Hold
before
their
we get to
block,
halftime.
bro.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns.
Yeah, that's going to be a little rough little situation.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Could be worse, my boy. Could be worse.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Wow, bro, this fucking D-line picked me, bro.
Complete. It's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Welcome to the Superstar Lifestyle.
The Bengals drive about to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Yes, sir.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's
Who made it?
Strong.
Who you get us from?
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Strong. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
So you already hit Chuck.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Man, that's pass interference, bro.
It's going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
They have been struggling.
That little motherfucker gave that nigga business, didn't he? That little
motherfucker
gave him
business, boy. He ain't know what to do with his head. He just sit there like that.
Is that he can learn on the fly and work those struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Oh, this bitch is going to be a problem. I unlocked the explosive round for the 50 pound. Definitely shit.
Smith on first down.
How the fuck I'm hitting shit?
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
I just had one motherfucker.
Now Gino on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And they will move on by 10 now.
Man, that's probably in 5 games, nigga. Hey, nigga, that nigga probably 8th in the league in receiving, man. Come on now. Come on now. He probably 8th in the league now. Hey, don't do me. Yeah, I know he ain't top 5 in no shit. All these cheese niggas, man.
But that nigga up there, man. He above this nigga Rock Lee, who just told you to do.
And he tries to get as much as he can here
With
while protecting the football
receptions.
as he dives to the
He
ground.
is second, but he got 5 games played. 16 receptions. Goddamn, he got a mean average. 39 yard average. Shit.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA
Try to
Sports
heal in 4
halftime
games.
report. Coach, welcome back.
He got a
Halftime
40-yard
over. We
average.
are ready for
Damn, no,
quarter number 3
average.
alongside Charles Davis.
Damn,
I'm
only
Brandon
16
Gaudin.
receptions. I got to get the ball to this nigga more. Shit.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they
This
will
nigga got
also
the nerve to
be
say
receiving
something.
the
This
football
nigga got
here
Kevin
starting the
Austin
third quarter.
with
This is taken
60
just shy of
fucking
10,
catches in
and he'll
5
be out of bounds
games.
here, a yard shy of
You
the
got to be shitting me, man. 884 fucking yards and 14 touchdowns in 5 games.
When the fuck did he get like that?
You got to be
Steeler offense
shitting
here
me,
about
man.
ready
This
for
nigga got the nerve to speak on me.
got the lead.
Bro,
Sidney, what do
I
you think
got
the message
over.
was
I
at
got
halftime?
over.
The message was too drastic at the end of the half.
I got over. I got 44 more catches, and he only got
200 yards, no, nigga. You damn near at 1,000 in 5 games. No, I ain't.
You barely throwing it to this
You
nigga.
were 116 yards away from it.
In the first half, he was held in
I'm
check
damn near
on the
5
ground.
on it.
Despite that lack of production,
Nah,
they
but
still
you
have the
can
lead.
just see
They've got to feel
It's a
fortunate.
big
Around
difference.
down.
It's a big difference,
Lead
bro.
horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this
I
margin.
know this nigga did.
They are in need of 6
This nigga
yards here
is
if
so
they hope to
bad.
move the chains. Throwing on third down, Smith. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Infamous sack, Myles Garrett. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so
They
he's
cheat,
on to
man.
punt it away.
Man, just get something, man. Shit. And I throw it to him from time to time.
So come on, Sam Harvey, man.
The
You
Cincy
right in
offense
the
about
cheap
ready to go here on their next drive.
Oh,
And their
shit. I'll
defense
take
did its
that
job by
for
forcing the
James.
punt to start things out, and now
I
Charles,
ain't
can the
know
offense
you
get
was
in
off the
here?
minute.
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber, I think
Of course you would, nigga. Don't waste your time.
that was a heck of a throw right there.
Waste your
I would agree
motherfucking time.
totally. Question.
Hey, man, let me give you 2 firsts for that goddamn 2 seconds for that first.
Great poise, stepped up, trusted he
The
could
man
land there
first.
perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end.
Oh, you can't hear it. Let me give you 2 seconds for that last first. You got.
This is
clear it
taken
in.
just shy of the
This is
10.
your 2 seconds.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
You gonna give Rondale Moore that paper there all season?
Geno down to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
This nigga needed 6 rebounds. He got 7 rebounds. He got 2. Everybody else goddamn me in the green. Including Kyrie Irving.
Throwing now is Geno. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossen. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its head. Interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball. And so let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Oh my God.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I'm out of this motherfucker, man. I'll let you go with the mob, man. Bow tie, we'll get to it in the mirror. That shit has to do.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 29, Smith. His throw incomplete.
I thought you said
so another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
19 right. Ridge. 18 target. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Smith. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
60 Maverick. 18 Maverick. 18 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. Looking downfield for Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. A give running right is Mitchell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Man.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mitchell. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, look at that video.
Off the middle, here's Mitchell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Try the right side with Mitchell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Kevin Nelson got that superstar ability too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Smith now to throw.
What?
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle.
Oh!
On the move past the 40. Still on his feet.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Steelers touchdown.
Oh, he freaking you. He freaking you too.
62.
He got lucky at first, man. He freaked you the rest of the way.
Man, bro. Like, this game so disappointing, bro. This game is so disappointing.
He got to submit that.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all
Hey, just imagine that's how niggas got to score on you, bro.
With the spoon.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Hey, you better not let him beat you. He's going to post that monkey kicking you down that big
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback.
He shouldn't have, man. He shouldn't have got that shit,
No
first
place
of all.
for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Buffalo 18. Come back team. Come back team. Hey, man. Check.
On the handoff.
Oh,
Mitchell.
man,
And
they getting off these
should be
blocks,
backed
bro.
Up to the 24.
Man, they getting off these blocks.
And it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. Now the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
That punt was on my record, but I say that other play.
On 1st down, Smith steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
You know it's frustrating when you know you're better than somebody, but you're just playing with a 67 overall quarterback.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Drop 60, drop 60.
They'll look to throw again. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
50 average, 50 average. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw again.
Throw the ball away.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Players. I need some players.
The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes
pick on the people without ability.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Key to the game.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Okay, ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Now it's Smith. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Smith finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The defense going to blanket the field. 6 now in the secondary here for 3rd and 15. Now Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 65 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On the draw, here's Mitchell. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also, on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Smith now to throw. Man open, here is Jones. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And so much of football is about mismatches, and here they're going to line their running back out wide to the right, and I think defensively there's a little indecision. They weren't quite sure how they wanted to defend that, and they weren't able to until he was way downfield.
Drag him 60. Drop 50. Drop 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
No way.
It's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. He'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation, move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
79 Broncos.
One last throw here for Smith. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
They came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leads them asking what could have been? So many moments when they get about a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Bengals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And
yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do.
Where to get that win, man?
Do what I gotta do. Time after time.